Hello, everybody. My name's Corey. I don't ever make videos, so this is probably the first and last one you're going to get, but it's for something very important. November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and I am a 28-year type 1 diabetic. I've had all kinds of ups and downs. I've probably seen and been through absolutely everything that can possibly happen. So I kind of wanted to show kind of the history of the devices and the medicine and things, and just kind of do a little something for this month. So starting with what we have today that's new, we have the CGMs. As for anybody who doesn't know, these kind of scan your blood sugar levels, and you can tag it with your phone and it tells you what your levels are at. I've had the Dexcom, absolute favorite. Unfortunately, insurance didn't work out on that one. Same thing, but I love the alarms. So anyways, that's kind of some of the new stuff. You know, they've taken your typical bottle and syringe and they've turned it into, you know, both at the same time. That's super awesome. So that makes things way easier. But it wasn't always easy. This was it for a long time. But when I first had diabetes, when I first got diabetes, this was my first blood test monitor. It was an Accu-Chek. This thing took so long, but at the time it was quick because there was no other option, but it was 2 minutes. So you would get a strip, you would put a sample of blood, and it was a lot of blood. Like, I mean, you had to really get some squeezing going. Once you put the blood on, you would hit this little button here, and then it would count to 60. Well, at 60, you would wipe the blood off with a cotton ball, stick it in the end, and then wait, and it would count to another 60 seconds. Then it would give you your reading, which I have absolutely no idea how accurate these are. I couldn't tell you. Probably not very. I've had a lot of one-touch machines. There was a lot of weird, kind of like middle-of-the-road ones that came out around that time. This was kind of the newer thing. It was a pretty big deal when I got this one. I felt pretty awesome. So lots of good old stuff. My least favorite thing that I tried, and I did one of those try it out kind of deals, and we had done the Medijector. This thing was probably my least favorite thing in the world. How this worked is you would take it and you would twist it all the way to the right, and it would make a pop, so you knew it was all the way in. And then you would take an insulin bottle that had a piece of plastic, like a clip on it, and you would twist it onto the top. Well, then when you turn it left, it would count up the amount of units that you wanted to inject. Once you did that, you pulled the bottle off, you'd place this somewhere, push the button, and it would just shoot the insulin right through the skin. Yep. So I remember this because for the first week or so, it wasn't that bad. I was like, this is going to be great. And then after that, a lot of bruises and pain started to show up. So this was very short-lived, thank God. And it's a good thing they haven't tried it again. Anyways, so that's it. Just wanted to do a video, kind of share some things with the diabetics. If there's, let's see, one tip that I can give anybody for better health, it's exercise and just being physical. That is absolutely key, probably the most important thing to me. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one.